Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Hakuna La Planta. My name is Kevin and today I'm going to show you the plants in my intro video and how they're doing today. So in case you missed it, I am going to be talking about my ANTHURIUM Crystal Hope, what's the next one? The Philodendron Billietiae, Philodendron Melanochrysum, ALOCASIA Golden Bone, and the Monstera Constellation. I filmed this intro in the beginning of 2021, I think it was January, so approximately 10 months ago. And yeah, I really like doing these update videos, regardless if, how the plant's doing today is good or bad. But thankfully, in this case, it's mostly good. Okay, first of all, guys, I was so shocked at the amount of people that actually enjoy Tootsie Rolls and agreed with me. Like, oh my God, I found my people. And because of that, and because I talked about it a lot, look what I did. I got them Tootsie Rolls. And yeah, it's been a while since I've had one, so I was scared that I wasn't gonna like it. But it's the same love that I had when I was a kid. Okay, so before I start this video, if you're new here and you like these kind of videos, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. And also follow me on Instagram if you like plant pictures. I post pictures every single day. Okay, so we're gonna mix it up a little bit and we're going to start with the last plant in the video, which is the Monstera Constellation. So it was really tough to kind of show how this plant's doing today because if y'all are new here, I did chop up this plant into pieces in single node propagations or cuttings, and the majority of them are doing great. So I guess I'll show you the top cutting of that mother plant. And so I won't show you the propagations today. I do plan to do a Monstera Constellation propagation update in the future. But wow, guys, this plant, I was so scared that it wasn't going to give me big leaves again. Just because in my experience, when you propagate a plant and the root system isn't big enough and it didn't have the root system it had previous, the leaves can be a lot smaller. But oh my God, the past couple weeks, this plant, so exciting. I'm really happy and excited to show you guys. Okay, again, this is gonna be another situation where I go in the bedroom and you're gonna hear rustling. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty, guys. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, y'all will see what I'm talking about when you see me in the doorway. Oh my God, I'm hitting everything. This is insane. Do you see me? Future Kevin, zoom in if you haven't already. Oh my God, okay. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see the whole plant, but here she is. The Monstera Constellation, everyone. How do I do this? Is this better? I don't know if that's better. Is it better, guys? See, like, she doesn't even fit in frame. I'm like against the table. Like, how far do I need to stand? Is that better? Oh my God, I look so tiny next to it. This is crazy. Okay, I really want to show you the newest leaf. So, like I was saying, I was scared that it was going to revert to like a smaller leaf, a more juvenile state, but as you can see, oh, hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, let me just move. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Look at all the holes. Can we take it in? Look at all the holes. It has more than the previous ones. And obviously it's a new leaf. It's not fully hardened off yet, but yeah, take her in. What is happening here? And yeah, she is in LECA. This was the only Constellation I kept in LECA. But yeah, the old leaves are still intact. Nothing bad has happened. And I don't know if I want to show you the roots. Ooh. Okay, this is an attempt, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys, look at this big fat one. Do you see it? What's happening here? Look at these roots. I cannot. What is happening here? Okay, it's getting heavy. Okay. Oh my God, the roots are breaking. Yeah, look, I just can't believe how big these leaves are. Like, I look so tiny. So again, I keep this plant next to the window. One of the only plants I don't have under grow light. Monsteras don't need a lot of light. Whew, I'm out of breath. Oh my gosh, I am so out of breath. Okay, wow, I'm so out of shape. But yeah, can we, It's okay. Okay, I'm panicking again. It's funny because, I mean, obviously I see this plant every day, but she's really like, these leaves are like against the window. So I only see the backside of it, and I'm just like, what is happening? I'm like taking her in now. Wow, this is crazy. I am so excited to show you guys the propagations. Let me know if that's something you want to see. I think it's been 3 months since I chopped up the whole Thai constellation. So she's in a lot of pieces. And they're doing okay, but let me know if you want to see that video. But yeah, the first plant is the Monstera Thai constellation. Okay, now the task of bringing this back into the bedroom without knocking anything over. Okay, so moving on to the second plant. The second plant is the Philodendron Billietiae. This plant is insane. And this is a plant, this is a philodendron that's going to be in my propagation video. So I had to make sure to do this video first before I chopped her. I don't really have much to say about this plant. I'll just grab her. She's in the same pot. She's living in LECA. She's been in LECA from the beginning. Okay, so as I'm grabbing her, I'm gonna put a picture of where she is. She's on my top shelf. And yeah, this is what she looks like. Oh, okay. Okay, guys, okay. What's happening? Okay, this is another plant that's against the window on the top shelf, so I don't really look at her, but like, okay, how do I do this? So, okay, I guess I'll just show you a few leaves since I can't put the whole plant in frame, but wow, guys, this plant, I would recommend this plant to everyone. It is just such a gorgeous, like, look at these leaves. Look how big and long these leaves are. This is incredible. And I'm just gonna plug in the clip here. Like, I was able to rotate the plant without it hitting my face. And now, like, it's past my head. Like, these petioles are past my head. And now I have to, like, stay in here to rotate it. Like, what is happening? Ooh, I'm like hitting. I need to be careful. Okay, is this better? Okay, see, now I have to go like this. Do you see what I'm doing? I don't want, like I said, I don't want to chop her. I really don't. And I've just been noticing, if you look here, this is the newest leaf. I mean, gorgeous. It's hard enough so it's not going to get bigger, but it's a lot smaller than the previous leaves. Like, look at the difference. It's a lot smaller. And I know Not Dude, Adam from Not Dude, he was talking about how his leaves are starting to get smaller. And I honestly don't know why. Like, I guess it's because, and I mean, you could kind of see it. It seems to me the plant needs something to climb on. Because, first of all, look at this thick stem here, but look at these aerial roots. They just want to grab onto something. And these aerial roots only started doing this like in the middle. So I wanted to air layer this plant, but the aerial roots are just so big. Like, I just, like, how, like, I wouldn't be able to anyways. So I'm just gonna chop her up into pieces. And like I said, this plant will be in my philodendron propagation video. She is one of the OGs, and I'm just like so happy with like how big these leaves are. Oh! The leaf like pulled on the lampshade. Oh my god, this is just like look at this plant. Obviously, you've seen how much she's grown from, 10 months ago. And again, a plant that I just would recommend everyone own. Very hardy. The second plant is the Philodendron Billietiae. This plant is so wide, I don't know what to do with it. Okay, so moving on to the third plant. The third plant is the ALOCASIA golden bone. This plant, guys, it just never stops growing. And I think a little over a year ago is when I first got it. Was it that long ago? Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh. She came to me with one leaf. I don't know if I have a clip or a picture or something, but she came to me with one leaf, grew her into LECA, and the rest is history. Like, she grew so quickly, beautiful leaves. And she was kind of, growing little pups in the pot. So I think 5 months ago in the plant tour video. I'll put a clip here of me taking it out of the net pot. You could see that it has a healthy root system. And at that point, I separated the plant and I planted a lot of the pups in soil. The ones in soil, I did gift them to my friends and family. I gave one to my mom. And y'all know what I did with one of them. I killed it, unfortunately. I showed her in the My Plants Are Dying Help video. So I guess I'll just grab her. Okay. Oh my God. Okay guys, here she is. Look at the Alocasia golden bone. Oh my gosh. She is insane. I don't even know what to do with her. Wow, this is crazy. Wow, again, this is against the window. Uh-oh, someone had an accident. Look at this. I love how, future Kevin, zoom in. I love how the leaves are so like, what's the word? Iridescent when they first come out. And y'all need to see these leaves when the sun hits them. It is so pretty. But wow, guys. Yeah, I think there's 2 main mother plants in here. My favorite leaf. Let me show you my favorite. Guys, look at this leaf. This is my favorite leaf. Head test, bigger than my head. And I think it's the biggest one. Wow, look at these leaves, guys. I love this plant so much. Crazy, look at you. They're so pretty, guys. I can't. So this plant, I'll put in a still of what she looked like after I separated the plant. She looked really naked and sad, like look at her. And oh my gosh, I almost forgot to mention this. When I was unpotting the plant originally, there were a bunch of corms. Corms are like bulbs, like, you know, tulips come from bulbs. It's kind of that kind of thing. And I think I have a picture. So here are the corms. I put them in LECA. I just used plain old water. I didn't put any nutrients. And she just grew so much. I was very shocked because that was the first time I was doing it. And I was so impressed. Like, oh my gosh. She is now in pon though. I switched her into pon afterwards and I have her right here. And she's a bit leggy because she's kind of far from the window. But this is what she looks like. Beautiful leaves, guys. And I just can't believe, like, this plant. Again, look at the corms. I don't know how long ago this was, but look at the corms. And it resulted in so many plants. But yeah, the third plant, the Alocasia golden bone. Okay, so let's move on to the fourth plant. The fourth plant is the Philodendron Melanochrysum. Now y'all know we've had a journey together. She was, you know, such a large plant, and yeah, oh my gosh, it still hurts me. So I think in the intro, it only had a couple leaves, if I'm remembering right. And then I think a few months later, like, she's pushing out a bunch of leaves, but then we all noticed that there was something going on. I thought it was like a light issue or like a nutrient issue, but ultimately I found out that it was root rot. So again, here's a picture. The stem rotted away, so I had to propagate the plant. So here's a clip from My Plants Are Dying video, help. I cut her into 3 pieces. In the video, one of them died, so I only had 2 propagations left. About a month ago, things were going south once again. I put the 2 propagations in soil or potting mix, and I'll just include the clip here of what I found. Okay, so everyone, I'm really sad about this. So again, my giant Philodendron Melanochrysum, I kind of forgot about her, and now you could see this is like all gone. Can you see that? It's all shriveled up, but the leaf looks good on that plant. Like, yeah, sure. It looks a little weird on the edges, but it was there before, so I thought it was okay. And then the other, I don't know if I talked about this before, but the other one with a leaf, the leaf fell off and we were left with this stump. So I do want to put in new soil. I want to put it in these clear pots just so I could assess the root system. And I have my little trash bin here and we're just gonna hope for the best, yo. Please. I don't like it. Oh, it's gone, guys. It's gone. Okay, hold on. I don't know where to put everything. So, this is the stick. This is all. Squish, squish. If I try to rip this off, you could see that there's some old roots over here, but right beneath it, it's like all rotten. And even when I rip off the rotten part, it's like squishy. It's squishy on the inside, everyone. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this one. I'm very sad. And now we're down to one question mark because I didn't look at it yet, but here are the roots. And I mean, how are we looking, everyone? Okay, the stem feels fine. Overall, I think we're okay. And I'm not gonna touch this part even though it's gonna eventually shrivel up. I just don't wanna disturb anything right now. So, okay, let me just move y'all a little bit. How's that? How do we feel? How do we feel? It's a little, oh my God, I almost, did I crush it? It was gonna die anyways, it's fine. Understand what's happening now. So we have this over, I can't believe this is one plant now and it was only the top cutting. I think I'm gonna put this under grow light and we'll just see. Okay, so we were down to one plant, one propagation from that beautiful, luscious, mature Melanochrysum. And I watched this plant and I'm actually shocked at how much this plant has grown. Well, it hasn't grown that much, but like a month ago it had that dying tip, but it has a new leaf now, guys. And so again, she might not look like much, but okay, guys. Okay, guys, I know this might not be a big deal, but it's a big deal because you saw the last clip. She's pushing out this gorgeous leaf. Look at her. She's obviously like newly unfurled. The mama leaf is still here. Look how gorgeous. Yeah, honestly, guys, clear pots. They really help me monitor if the soil is moist or whatever. I really don't like moisture meters, even though like I would recommend them for a beginner. I like to gauge on the weight of the pot, but also like a visual. So having a clear pot and seeing how moist, you can't tell on camera, but in person you could tell that this is still moist, so I would wait a little bit before watering. But yeah, we're like, you know, this is progress. I'm very happy to see this leaf because like I said, this is all I have left of that plant. And you're so special. Okay, so the fourth plant is the Philodendron Melanochrysum. Okay, so we made it to the last plant. The last plant is the ANTHURIUM Crystal Hope. And yeah, this plant is a plant that I ignore a lot. I have her in soil right now and I just like leave her. She's literally at the back of my like ANTHURIUM table. And you know, every time I check on my plants, I'm like, oh yeah, you exist back there, hello. So I'll just grab her. She has so many leaves, guys, oh my gosh. Okay, how do we feel? So cute. Oh my God. I know the leaves don't look the best, but like, look at these leaves. Wow, guys. It looks so pretty on camera, wow. I think in the intro clip, there were maybe like 2 or 3 leaves. I think that's what it was. And now she has so many. And plus, she actually put out like, I don't want to call it a pup. Would you call it a pup? I put her into soil also here. And so here she is. She had a little bit of a situation. This is the newest leaf. Still kind of going through a situation. But you could see the roots. Gorgeous. I feel like she needs to be watered. Yeah, she does. I'm just doing it now, y'all, before I forget. So the reason why I have these anthuriums in soil is because I'm gonna admit it here, guys, I'm having issues with my anthuriums. I think the roots grow so fast and the roots are very big that they really just go into the reservoir when they're either in LECA or in pond. And that's when I had issues like in the older leaves here. All of this crispiness over here. There's some over here. And ever since I transferred her into soil, she's not having any crispy edges that I see. And so I think maybe in the spring, I might put a few of my specifically velvet leaf anthuriums into a potting mix, like an aeroid mix, and just see what happens. Because this one's growing so well. Like you could see it has so many leaves. Such a beauty. I just love the silver veining. Such a beauty, guys. Look at, can you see the sparkle? Like the thick crystally veining is just so pretty. Okay, so the last plant is the Anthurium Crystal Hope. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. I forgot to show you this little baby. Look at how, I feel like the veining is the same size, even when it's small. That is crazy. Sorry, there was a bug outside. I thought it was inside. I was like, is it a thrip? Okay, I'm done now, I promise. Okay guys, I guess that's it. So I filmed this video obviously because, like I said in the beginning, I really like looking at updates and everything. But I'm thinking about, I might wait until the new year, but I might make a new intro. Actually, do you know what? It seems like so much work, but do y'all like the intro still? I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future. Oh my god, and no LECA drops in this video. How impressive. Wow. The next video will be an October favorites, even though we're into November now. There are just these 5 plants are just like, I just can't with these plants. Again, thank you guys for watching. If you've made it to the very end, thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.